Now, the most important part of your pants fit is going to be the waist. You got to get the waist right, because if you're size 30 and you are wearing a pants with a size 36 waist, one, it's going to create a bunch of bunching when you put the belt on and it's not going to look right. And then also, if you take that to a tailor, it's not going to come out right because the tailor can only take in so much of the waist. So with that being said, the waist is going to be probably the most important part, because if you don't get it right, then it's going to throw off the entire look of the pants. And wearing a waist is going to also affect the thighs and the overall width of the pants. The next element that's super important is going to be the width through the thighs. That is something that's really up to preference. For me personally, I prefer to have a little bit of extra fabric in my thighs. I like a little looser fit. I don't really like skin tight or skinny jeans because I think it's too restricting and it shows a little bit too much of your junk, and that's really not something that I'm trying to do all the time. And so wearing skinny jeans to me is not a good choice. So if that's for you, go for it. Now, even though I said I prefer a looser fit, I still make sure that the pants are tapered to my body and they still look right. You want like a streamlined tapered effect, because that's going to make the pants look good. You don't want to have a really tight thigh and then have extra fabric going down around your ankle. That's going to create kind of like a bell bottom effect. If your pants are slimmer through the thigh, make sure that you have them tailored just a little bit down at the bottom to have a tapered effect, because that is going to ensure that you do have the best looking pants. And then the third and final thing that you should focus on is going to be the pant break. Now, the pant break is going to be how much fabric you leave at the bottom of the pants rolling over your shoe. Some guys like a full break, which is just a bunch of excess fabric down at the bottom of your ankles, and I don't think that looks good. I personally prefer a no break or a quarter break. I think those are the best looking breaks to have on a pant. You can do a half break, that's also optional, but I don't think a full break is appropriate unless you're like an older guy, because it is a very kind of old-fashioned way of wearing pants. So guys, that's today's video on how pants should fit. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did so, please be sure to hit the like button. Also go ahead and subscribe and share. And when you do subscribe, turn on notifications so that you get notified whenever we release a new video here at GentStyle. And with that being said, I'm Robert, this is GentStyle. Remember that image is everything, and I'll see you in the next video.